Te- Black women in Texas, man, they make collard greens with bare feet. Mm.
Man, they cook. They you know what? They can cook, man. You know, they said that's the way through a man's heart. You know, you feed him good. You know,
Cornbread.
but yeah, and all of that. It's like, hmm. So, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. I had a lot of thoughts, man. When I go back home next month, man,
Mm.
you know, how I'm gonna just just take all of this in and being around just like predominant black people.
But okay, but hold on, you're talking this black people stuff. But you talking about Texas or Colorado? Because the way you talking, ain't no black people here for you, bruh. Them days is over, ain't it? Or maybe I'm in the wrong circle.
No, no, man, because you know what? The black people that I knew when I moved here, man,
Gone,
either they
died.
deceased or they moved back. They
Hmm.
moved back
Or they moved,
south,
or
man.
they moved back home. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
about
they
that?
moved back home.
How about a
Yeah,
lot? Yep. Cause I know a lot of
yeah.
people I used to hang with, man. The black people they left.
Man, did you ever? You know what? Let me tell you something I experienced, man. That really kind of
Mm.
it really kind of hurt me personally, man.
Mm.
You remember Sam Taylor's?
Yes.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I dig that brother, man. Cause man, I don't care, man, what color you are. When you walked into that restaurant and he was there, he came and he greeted everybody, man.
Is that where that Goodwill thrift store used to be right there off Leedsdale over there?
Yeah, he had yes, right over there. But you know what, brother? Let me tell you something.
Mm.
I went in there one time. I took some of my white friends from Coca-Cola there, and I
Mm.
told them, I said, "Hey, man, this is a black man that I got a lot of respect for,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and you guys been working for Coca-Cola. Let me tell you something.
Mm.
This is a Pepsi account. We
Mm.
don't have to drink Pepsi. We can have water, but I want you to experience this,
Mm-hmm. You said
man."
experience. You said
I went
experience.
there. I went there and Sam wasn't there. His
Mm-hmm.
kids was there.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? And we was sitting there, man, you know what? It was crowded and everything like that. And so his daughter came by, man, and she goes like, "Oh, you know what? It's just a really little busy and like that. We're gonna have your food coming by and everything." I said, excuse me, young lady. Is any way that we can get some more fish and chips and you know what, while we are waiting? And man, the attitude that I got from her, man,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. In front
I
of the white,
didn't.
in front of the white guys that you bought as guests,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and I didn't appreciate that, man, because you know what,
Mm.
you hanging on your dad's coat. Your
Mm-hmm.
dad is setting a good example how to have a
Mm-hmm.
successful business,
Mm-hmm.
and you gonna have it just because I asked for some more chips until our food come, and you're gonna give me an attitude and look at me like,
And and,
like
and,
that
and, and and
attitude.
see now check now hold on, check you out. Here you now study what you just said.
Yeah,
Study what you just said.
right.
Here you are,
Yeah.
a guy from Coca-Cola. You
Mm-hmm.
bought guests to Sam Teller's. Now
A Pepsi account.
she didn't know who you guys were.
Yeah,
See, now it's see, be very careful how you treat people. You never know who you're
exactly.
talking to. Now, for a guy like you could have said, "Hey, man, I ain't never coming back here." And then
Yeah.
also part two to that, you're saying, "I can see the future destruction of this place. I can see it going down
Mm-hmm. Yes.
already."
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It sounds, you know what? Sam Taylor, I thought maybe one day his kids would just, take over the business, man. Sam Taylor's just no more.
See. Mm-hmm.
See, it's no more. You can, you know what? You just, you know what? You got to be respectful to your customers, you know?
Let me say this now. See, I'm gonna bring it back. Well, this is deep because you're talking about black people and attitudes. Black
Mm-hmm.
people and attitudes. As a culture, our attitude truly sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's when you find a place that's nice, when you find a black place that's nice, it's almost like it's the second coming. You don't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It shocks
exactly.
you when black people are nice because some of
Mhm.
us got an attitude. And let me tell you something. This didn't help either. Our people as a people, ever since we came to the new world of slaves, we have a chip on our shoulder, and a lot of us have not
Mhm.
experienced slavery, but the flashback from the way back has somewhere entered our system where we carry because we haven't had healing from that. We haven't had therapy from that tragic racism, the boat ride, being dissed, being humiliated. So we're really effed up people that has not been healed. We have not been healed. So what happens? We carry this attitude, man. We always pissed. Look at Thug Life. Look at hip hop. Ice Cube he's posing angry with his eyebrows up. That made him $1 billion. So what happens? There's a thing of like nigger and anger, niggas and anger, niggas and anger. This angry. Now check this out. We are as a people. We already had a little attitude problem. I mean, as a people, some of us are beautiful. It's a beautiful kumbaya moment. The sun is out. Beautiful. That's nice. But on the attitude tip, we already has that because that's us as a people. Attitudes.
Mm-hmm.
When Thug Life hip hop came, it supersized the attitude.
Oh man.
There's nothing like going to the Waffle House in the South and them little waitresses got them little long hair weaves and them little long eyelashes and they got
Mhm.
attitudes.
Yes, exactly.
Back when you and I was coming up in Texas, where there's a Waffle House on every corner, and black man, I'm telling the truth. Remember we used to
Yeah.
go to the Waffle House. You walk in there, they go, "Hello, how are you today? Welcome to the Waffle House."
Right.
You don't get that no more.
No.
Soon as you walk in, you know what you get?
Yeah.
Attitude.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
And
I hate because then this is when I get mad at my people. That's why all that Black Lives Matter shit. Man, take that shit somewhere else down the street from me.
yes.
They want Black Lives Matter. No, we don't even matter to our damn selves. We don't matter.
Yes.
We don't matter to our. We have a lot of problems in house. I ain't talking
Yeah.
about the White House. I ain't talking about the
Yeah.
Brown House. No, we got problems in the Black House. We don't like each other. We're player haters.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that shit happened on the slave boat. When we came over here, we were at the bottom of the boat. We had butt naked with our butts in each other's face. Man, get your butt out my face, peeing on each other and shit. I tell you,
Yeah.
we ain't had therapy from that shit, bruh.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And you know what, brother? Like the black, you touched on a good point about Black Lives Matter, man, and
Oh,
everything.
oh,
When that first came out, you know what? I sit back and I listen to them, man.
yeah,
And I listen to them. And you know what? What I came up with, man, you know what? You just want to be a part
of
of
something.
this social media thing,
Thank
man. You
you.
want to be a part of it and be in the spotlight. But you know what? When they kind of calmed down, I was just looking, I said, okay, it kind of seemed like they don't got established. Let me see what they're going to do. Are they going to go to the inner city of Dallas, Chicago,
Right,
New York, and while a lot of us young black men are getting killed and
right,
spread the message
right,
about Black Lives
right,
Matter? When they didn't do that,
right,
hey man, I just wrote you off my chart, bro.
right, right.
See, I wrote you off my chart,
Now
man,
see,
because you know what? We're killing ourselves.
black man, let me tell you something, black man. I appreciate you, man. And like you said, we must be related by blood on common sense.
Yeah,
When that Black Lives Matter, man, what I said, when I saw these young people doing it, when they were burning down stuff, doing crazy shit,
yeah, yeah,
I said these people are bored. They don't know what they're marching for.
yeah,
And what happens, they want to be a part of the Eyes on the Prize when Dr. King and Fannie Lou Hamer was
yeah,
marching. They want to be part of that.
mhm,
So they
yeah,
have nothing to do but start shit.
yes,
If you ask them what they marching for, you know what they say? I don't
mm,
know.
yes. See, thank you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Now, meanwhile,
Mm,
you mean to tell me Black Lives Matter and you breaking into the sneaker store to get sneakers?
yeah,
Black
yeah,
Lives Matter, you breaking into the liquor store to get liquor.
yeah.
Black
And
Lives Matter, you breaking into all kind of places. Where does the black man
yes,
at when you breaking in places and you're burning down your own
yes.
neighborhood? And then
Thank you.
you burn down your own
Thank you.
neighborhood, and then
Yeah,
Big Mama, who's 89 years old, ain't got nowhere to go.
yeah, yeah. Big Mama ain't got. Hey, brother, they don't know nothing about Big Mama.
No, Well, you know
Mm.
why? You know why they don't? Because Big Mama now is wearing a Tupac T-shirt with a belly out with long
Mhm.
fingernails,
Thank you.
and Big Mama now is
Thank you.
twerking.
Yes. Thank you.
Big Mama now got a tattoo on the damn side of her
Yeah.
damn neck.
So yeah, that's when I lost respect. Lost respect of that man, because you not Black Lives Matter, brother. Because you did, man. You want to be burning down your own
Your own
neighborhood, man.
neighborhood, your
Yeah,
own
yeah,
damn neighborhood. Where the hell are you mad
yeah,
at?
yeah. Sure.
That's what.
Yeah. All right.
But then you know what? Okay, let's go. But black man, you know what's so black? You know what's so sad, black man? They're
What's that,
back to
brother?
being victims of circumstances. They don't know any better,
They don't know any better.
and you can't even get mad at
Mhm.
you can't get mad at niggas, cause
Yeah,
niggas didn't mean to be niggas.
yeah. And you know what, brother? Sometimes I sit back. Sometimes I sit back and I wonder. I say, you know what?
Hmm.
I might not be here to see it,
Mm.
But these little young black men, bro, when they get our age, 60 and 70 years old,
Mm.
man, I hope they look back
I
and say,
hope.
man,
Mm.
I was a fool. I
Yes.
was a fool. I was wrong.
But you know
You
what?
know, I
They're
was
not
this
going to
and that.
say it. They're not going to see. Nobody not going to say it. Being a fool and being out of your mind has become normalized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they don't know what if they ain't got an OG or a grandpa. See,
Mm-hmm.
here's what I've learned being a student of life, being a student, not what I know,
Mm-hmm.
what I've learned.
Right.
Um, this new youth, they have no role models. Keep in mind, I'm gonna say it again.
Speak the truth, brother.
If they,
Let's keep speaking the truth, brother.
if thank you, black man. If these kids are born after 1998, all hell broke loose. They come up in the
Mm-hmm.
culture. They come up in the culture of thug life, twerking,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
smoking blunts in the morning. They have blunts and scrambled eggs in the
Mm-hmm.
morning.
Yes.
They come up in another kind of musical style. They come up in
Right.
thug life is deep. Thug life ain't no joke.
It
Thug
is.
life ain't
It is.
no joke. It's very captivating.
Yes.
It's hypnotic.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I look at our young black youth. They got their dreads. They look sleepy in the morning. Their pants are sagging. They
Yes.
look like they're shitting on
Yes.
themselves. And
Yes.
they look like they just woke up and it's like 1 o'clock in the
Mm-hmm.
afternoon. They look tired.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I don't know where this ebonics come from. See, our
Yes.
leaders back in the
Mm-hmm.
'90s justified the ebonics.
Yeah.
Well, you know, nigga like this, nigga. I'm telling you like this, homie. Hey, man, this motherfucker like last night, nigga. I ain't talking about that thing last night, nigga. I
Yeah.
don't matter.
Thank you.
Yo, get that 40, nigga. I know, nigga. What the hell is that?
Yes.
That's
Thank you.
vaudeville, nigga. What the hell wrong with you?
Yes. Yes.
And just because I can speak English, I ain't real, nigga. Jump off a
Yes.
cliff. Jump off a cliff
Yes.
for me.
Man.
For me.
There you go. Man. Man, I'm telling you, you know what, man? Man, brother, I am so glad we met, brother. I am so glad because man, this man, you see things exactly like me, man.
I'm tired,
And
bruh.
me too,
I'm
man. Me
tired.
too. I'm tired,
Because
brother.
you know
I'm
why?
tired.
Hey, you know why, black man? I know we're better than this.
Oh man, we way better
We're
than this.
way better than this.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
we fell for the and see what happened. We drunk the Kool Aid and we fell for the propaganda,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we're
Yes.
living on.
Yes.
We're living on
Mm-hmm.
televised, animated propaganda and bad Kool Aid.
Yes.
And then a lot
Mm-hmm.
of our people got an identity crisis, and they have no sense of self.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And
You know,
that's why they are run amok, run amok.
you know what? You know what, brother? I want to tell you something else,
Mm,
brother. You know what? I was God, I can think of the school right now. It's the
mm,
high school, man. I went to go do service. You know, I'm a technician
mm-hmm,
there.
mm-hmm,
I went to go do service. And I had these two young black men that walked up to me and said, "Hey, Mr. Coca-Cola."
mm.
I said, "Hey, what's going on? What you guys up to?" Man, you know what? We thinking about getting ready to get out of school and everything. You know, thinking about getting us a job and everything. Man, I'm just so ready and everything like that. I said that's cool. I said, let me ask you something, you know, young man.
Mm,
I said that cell phone that you got in your saggy pants right there.
mm, mm,
You know, that cell phone that you got, and I said, do you got a car? He goes like, yeah, you know, my parents got me a car. I said, yeah, you paid the rent? No. I said, do you pay any bills? No. I said, you know what, young man,
mm,
what's your hurry? What's your hurry, man? You know what? This is what I want you to do, young
mm,
black man. I
mm.
want you to think about what you got right now.
Go ahead.
Think about what you got right now, because you know what? From what you telling me,
Mm,
from what you are telling me, lets me know you got some good parents, man.
mm.
You got some good parents because they providing for you right now. Go home. Go home. When you go home today, man, you thank your parents, bro.
That's
You
right.
thank your parents for everything that you got. You got a roof over your head. They got you a car. You got this cell phone and everything like this. And you know what, brother? You tell them that you love them because you know what? When you get out here in this world right here,
You said out here.
oh, brother,
You said out here.
out here, it's
Out
tough. I
here.
said, yeah, because I told him, I said, you know what? See, I don't have my parents no more. They gone.
Mm,
Everybody, grandma, big mama, all of them, they gone. And you
mm,
know what? Let me tell you something, bro. You got something that a lot of black men wish they had,
You said
like my
wish,
age.
wish,
Just
wish.
to work. Go home and tell your parents, man, how much you appreciate what they doing for you. Cause once you get out here, bro, mm-hmm,
It's a wrap.
man, let me
It's
tell
a
you,
wrap.
it's something. Be
It's
thankful
something.
for what you got.
Being
You
a
know,
man, being a human is a 24-hour job and no lunch breaks.
yeah, and no lunch breaks.
Ain't no lunch breaks
Yeah,
being, especially being black. Being black is a 24-hour job and no lunch breaks,
mhm,
bro.
yeah,
Okay?
it is.
And when
It
you
is.
ain't and when you ain't got that nest to take care of you,
Mhm.
when you out there, God bless you.
Yes,
Man,
yeah.
black man, let me tell you this. This is very important. We about to wrap up. Hey, again, this is Tony from Aurora, 2024, but our special guest, black man, who's going to be a regular on this show too, man. Let me say this to you, black man. February 24th, this year was my birthday,
Well,
and I turned 62. And
yeah.
it was Saturday morning, and I made me some breakfast. And on the news, I was watching the news, and it said youth program, youth and gun violence down at the high school. Now I'm not going to name the
Mhm,
high school because I'm making a very deep point. I'm making a very deep
mhm,
point. So
mhm,
I uh I took the train down. I got off at a particular stop. I'm not going to say where the stop was because I don't want people to know where I went. So
mhm,
I went. All I know is I went to the high school. I went to the high school. They were talking about youth violence. Now, dig
mhm,
this. I'm 62 years old from Mount Vernon, New York, and I'm deep.
mhm,
Now, one thing about me, and I'm sure by the way you're talking, you can share this car ride with me. You can relate to what I'm about to
mhm,
say. I
mhm,
went inside the high school. Then all of a sudden, I had a flashback when I was in school because I haven't been inside of a school in a very, very long time.
mhm,
And when I went inside the school, I was like, wow.
mhm,
So the purpose of me going down there on my birthday, and I saw it said youth and gun violence. I said I'm gonna get on the mic. I'm gonna say something because I'm getting ready to work
mhm,
with youth.
mhm,
I have a couple of projects called Soulful Music Mental Meditation. I want young kids to
mhm,
listen to nice music, listen to
mhm.
violins, and have them dancing. And I'm gonna do some funk music, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
I want this new young youth to learn how to have a good time the way we used to have a good time. So
Mhm,
that's what I'm presenting to a lot of young people. So I
mhm,
said, well, let me go down to this high school and see what's going on. So I'm gonna get on the mic and say something. So, black man, when I got inside the school, um, it was strange for me. I said, so then I saw the panel on the stage. When I walked in the auditorium had to be built in the 40s or 50s. I mean, it
mhm,
reminded me back in, it was like really, I was like, wow, 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 wow. All of a sudden, I felt like I was back in seventh or eighth grade.
mhm,
When I got in there, I said, you know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to be quiet because if I say something, I'll turn it out here. I'll turn it out. Because
mhm.
sometimes when I talk, I can scare people. I have to be very careful where I talk and the
Right,
location, in the location
right,
where I talk, because I can change the frequency and the rhythm of what's going on
right.
when I get on the microphone. I said I said I'm just going to be an audience member. I'm just going to sit down and shut up. Black man, here's what broke my heart. It was the school was full of Latinos, Spanish, Mexican, and a couple of Africans. I didn't see no American blacks.
Wow.
Yeah. On the panel was it was the faculty, it was the administration, and it was the police chief and a lieutenant who I seen on Fox News a lot. Whenever there's a crime, I see these particular
Mhm.
police officers, and they were black.
Yes.
They were
I know
black.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
they were on stage, right? They were on
Mhm,
stage. So I'm sitting back listening, being me, because they don't know who's in the house. They don't know
mhm,
who's in the house. I'm soaking it all up, right? I'm soaking this up. Beautiful Spanish kids, Mexican, beautiful young kids, but you see that they're caught up. They got on the
mhm,
microphone and they was talking about their problems. They're talking about they're not understood. They said some of the Spanish people said that they don't like the white counselors talking to them because they feel that they may not understand them.
mhm,
I got angry. I got angry within myself because I was saying to myself, that's not true, young Spanish person, Latino, because if you got a person of another culture, a white person or a Jewish person coming to your neighborhood, these people done traveled all over the world and they're not afraid of
mhm,
you. They're very aware of your damn culture. You're not special. You're not that unique to not to be understood. Okay? This is 2024. People understand you. So then I'm saying to myself, the teachers, the faculty, they got a problem because everything the kids are going through in school, that should be taken care of at the home.
Thank you.
It had nothing to do
Thank you.
what kids are doing. Black men is bringing their problems to the school,
Yes.
and then
Yes.
black man. Here's what got me. When I looked in the audience and I saw who the kids' parents were, you know who the kids' parents was?
Mm.
Thugs and gangsters.
Oh yeah.
So the
Tell
kids,
me, tell me about
so
it,
the
brother.
kids don't have a shot because you had a lot of
It's
essays
tough.
there. The Latinos, they
Yeah.
sagging. I mean,
Yeah.
and then don't forget, I'm old school. I'm thinking about mom with a nice dress and not part of.
Mm-hmm.
I said to myself, I said I'm an old, and then when I got, I said I'm an old man because I said I'm still old school. I said no,
Right.
I said the music industry have made the new parent like the kid, so the parent is sagging and the kid is sagging. So then you
Speak
wonder
the
why the
truth.
kid ain't learning shit
Speak the truth, brother. You
because
said it all, bro.
because the father and the mother is listening to MC Nigga Nuts.
Yes. Yes.
And the
Yes.
kid is listening to the bonus track of Suck My Dick Nigga Nuts.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
then you wonder why
Thank you.
So and I'm saying to myself, I heard this same shit when I used to be a speaker in schools. Cause I used to be a
Mm-hmm.
speaker back in the '90s, but I had no in the '80s, but I had played out because I was speaking to the
Mm-hmm.
kids with a suit and tie on. But then I played. Then when hip hop culture got big, I began to play out because I wore a suit.
Mm-hmm.
So because I didn't have a hit
Mm-hmm.
record, because I didn't talk about drop that dick or pull your panties
Yeah.
down, I no longer counted
Yes. Yes.
because the new speaker was MC Nigga Nuts.
Yes.
Because come to find out, you ain't got to stay in school. You can make a record and make $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck your education.
Yes. See? Hey, brother, man. Man,
So I'm just
it's a
trying to tell
blessing,
you what
man.
happened. You understand what I'm saying?
It's a blessing that me and you met, brother. I'm telling you, it's a blessing that me and you met, man. Because I'm telling you, man, what you preaching, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro. It's kind of like me and you grew up together.
Hey man, you know what? Hey man, when common sense is out there, we gonna hook up.
Yes.
When common sense is looking for you, all you gotta do is say, "Here I am."
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And let me tell you, man, dig this. The police chief got off. I'm not gonna tell you his name because he
I
got.
know exactly who you're talking about.
Good looking light skinned brother. He came off stage with his little shiny shoes and shit.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I said, hey, you know what? I like to talk to the youth. And I told him who I was. I said, you can look me up on the internet. I said, I got a little history about me.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I would like to talk to captivated youth because I said they're really nice kids. You know what he said to me? Nice kids, huh? I said,
Mm.
I said, oh.
Mm.
I said, because let me tell you something. When those kids was on the microphone talking about their problems, half the adults on that stage was falling asleep. I watch everything. I watch everything. Man, as soon as them people got off the stage, they went to Popeye's Chicken.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot they were at the youth violence program.
Yeah.
They totally forgot about them children.
Yeah.
And them kids went on back to some of their gangster parents, man.
Mm-hmm.
As if nothing happened. And they had the nerve to wonder why the mayor wasn't there. The mayor's dealing with a damn migrant problem. He ain't got time to deal with the same shit y'all deal with year after year after year after year after year when your grandmama and your mama and your daddy or your mama's boyfriend supposed to take care of all that shit y'all going through.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's nothing to do with the school.
Yes.
That's at home shit y'all got to take care of.
Yeah. Yes.
And I said, I wanted to tell the Spanish, I almost grabbed the microphone and said, Spanish kids, Mexicans, y'all ain't got no problem. Y'all got food trucks. This is your world. You own every damn. If you go to any mall, y'all got shit. The American black ain't got a damn thing. Y'all got it going on. Where's your damn problem at?
That's what I'm trying to say.
I had to talk to my Mexican friends about. I said, y'all kids ain't got no problem. I said, y'all are doing damn good. They said, we agree, amigo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Como está, amigo? We agree. I was like, I said, these kids need an elder to talk to and turn off that damn thug life hip hop music every damn day.
Thank you, brother.
Turn that shit off. Play some violins. Yeah. I mean, go to an orchestra. Listen to some jazz.
Yeah. Yes.
Listen to some Coltrane.
Yes. I'm telling you, man, you speaking the truth, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta change your musical diet.
Yeah.
Change
You
your
do.
musical diet. Yeah, get out
Mm,
there. I'm a thug, nigga, thug, ride, ride, nigga, 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 thug, thug, thug,
yeah.
thug. All
Yeah.
day. Wake up to the morning with
Yeah.
that shit.
Yes.
Go to
Yes.
sleep with it. Thug, nigga, doom, 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 doom,
Yeah.
thug, thug, thug,
Yeah.
thug.
Yeah.
Where my money, bitch, 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 bitch,
Yeah.
bitch, thug. Here's my nuts, nuts, nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. See?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
If they see a violin, they don't know what the hell it is. They don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah. Yes, man. Yeah. And that's, hey, brother. You know what? You said it all, brother. I mean, I, man. We say it every day.
Every
We
day,
see it every
every
day, and
day.
we be like, man,
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
I can't believe it,
Yeah,
man.
me,
Because
yeah.
I see,
It's like
you know,
it's like watching a bad television show in 3D.
yes, yeah,
It's like watching closed circuit television.
yeah. Because it's starting at home, man. That's
It starts at the crib.
yeah, starts at the crib. Because
It starts
mom
at
and
the
dad are
crib.
doing the same thing.
So
Mom
then,
and dad are doing
so
the
by the
same
time the
thing.
teachers get the shit, they get somebody with no home training.
Yeah,
That's a home wreck. They're a
yeah,
home wreck. So the teacher got
yeah,
to deal with all this shit.
yeah, yeah, man. And then like some of them, man, like I be out in the field when I'm at work and I see these little kids. They see me. What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be going like, okay, brother, like, how you doing, young man?
Right.
Oh man, I'm kicking it, man. I'm kicking it, man. You ain't kicking nothing.
He ain't kicking
You
nothing.
know, you ain't kicking nothing.
He's kicking his future backwards.
Yeah, that's all that he's
He's
doing, man.
kicking his future backwards.
And I just hope and pray, man, that you know
Well, check that.
something changed,
You know
man.
what?
Something
Well,
changed, man.
brother, you ain't got to hope and prayer no more. As long as you and I are around, we can help. I just
Yeah,
don't
we
talk.
can
I
help.
do. I just don't talk.
Yeah,
I do. I
and
do.
and
Hey, but
and I talk to him, and I and I,
black man. Let me tell you this. Okay, I cannot save the world, but I can take care of the block.
yes, thank you.
I can say it again. I cannot
Yeah,
save the world, but I can
yes,
take care of the block.
yeah,
I can do
yeah,
that. Out of the hour, just give me 10 minutes with him.
yeah, yeah,
Out of
yeah.
the
You know
hour, give
what?
me 10 minutes.
And you know what, brother? And speaking on that,
Mm,
just like this down the street from me, man. Just a couple houses down from me, man.
mm,
Every now and then, man. You know what? This guy, I would probably say he's probably in his late 30s or something like that. He got some little kids that go to school. You know what? Sometimes I just go by his house, man, and you know what? And I just pull his trash cans up in the yard to
mm,
get them off the street and stuff.
mm,
And he's got little teenage kids at home, man.
mm.
They won't do it, and they won't do it, bro.
Well,
They won't do it.
let me tell you, there's a
They
lot.
won't do it.
Let me tell you something. Not, I'm gonna say on the black man tip, but there's a lot of. I got to get my white brothers too. My white straight heterosexual men over 50. They want something to do, man. So they're gonna. I'm gonna have them come with us. I'm getting my white brothers, my Mexican, Spanish brothers, cause we got to save our youth.
Yeah, we do.
We got to save our youth, man. Cause
Mhm,
I'm gonna tell you, these white people. Now let me tell you about white people real quick before we end the show. Man,
mhm,
let me say this, and this is I'm gonna get deep. I ride the train in the morning.
mhm,
These young white kids on this damn fentanyl. I
mhm.
thought black kids and crack in the 80s was something.
Yeah.
But this fentanyl, cause let me tell you something.
Mhm.
Becky, Connor, Tyler, Brad, Megan, all of them are on that shit.
Yes.
And their parents don't want
Mhm,
nothing to do with them because they be having
mhm,
Columbine flashbacks and shit. White
mhm.
culture here is in a mess.
It
Okay?
is.
They don't have that white privilege no more. I mean, they still got privilege. They
Mhm.
still got their little hideaways and shit. But man,
Right.
white parents don't know what to do with their kids anymore. They're scared as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah. They
This is
are.
a bad
They are.
sci-fi movie.
Yeah. It is, brother.
You
Yeah.
know, I mean,
It is.
that's why I said I'm getting my white brothers, I'm getting all my white men buddies,
Yeah.
so we can get a team, so we can take care of our youth.
Yeah.
Cause no one's gonna do it but us, man.
And you know what, brother? And
Mm.
so you speaking of these little white youths, man,
Oh
they
man,
out there, man,
they on that shit,
and
dog.
Cherry, and they in Cherry Hills and Hollis Ranch.
Helen
They
Rant,
they
Vale,
hopping on the
Aspen.
bus. Yeah, they hopping. Yeah, they hopping on the bus or
Yeah,
cars different. They all
out
headed
of that out of their
downtown.
natural homemade mind.
Yeah, yeah, they all headed downtown, bro. So they
Dog,
can,
all
yeah,
downtown, man.
yes. They coming in, they getting away because you know what, that little lifestyle, because
Gone,
mom and
gone.
dad, they living their dream. They don't forgot about their kids.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You know?
sir. Cause ain't nothing they can do with Becky and Connor.
Yeah.
Cause Becky and Connor shoot them, eat them, all kind of do some Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Yeah. Exactly, brother.
I'm sorry.
Man. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah,
They be
man.
they
You
be they be
speaking the
playing they
truth,
be
bro.
playing they be playing some Charles Manson rituals and shit.
Man, I'm brother, man. You don't made my day, brother. You don't made my week. You don't made my week, my month. You know what that's like, man. I'm gonna go tell some of my coworkers who about the same age as me
Yeah.
about this conversation that
Yeah.
I had
Hey man,
today.
me and my
Mhm.
producer man, we're gonna post this puppy up next week, dog. We're gonna post. It's gonna be on
Yeah,
YouTube.
yeah. You know what? And I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna talk to some of my coworkers, man. I'm
Oh,
gonna
oh,
tell them
oh, we
about
gonna,
this
oh, we
tomorrow.
gonna, we gonna start a team. We gonna take care of
Yeah,
things, man. Because
man.
you can't say they gonna do it. No, we're gonna get grown men who's into the Rolling
Hmm.
Stones, Funkadelic, Sly
Hmm.
Stone, Steve Miller
Yeah,
Band, Journey,
yeah.
the
Hmm.
Santana.
Yeah,
We're gonna get all the grown men, and we're gonna get
yeah,
our kids. We're gonna do what we can do. Like I said,
yeah,
we can't take care of
yeah,
the world, but we can take care of the block.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
and I say that because this damn migrant problem, we have been replaced.
Hmm.
Because the Mexicans ain't feeling these people either. See, the Mexicans, I got Mexican friends that say, no, don't get it twisted. We ain't with these motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah,
We had to sign papers to get to the Mexican had to sign papers where they were already from. Mexicans, this is their Colorado, Arizona, this is their Native American, this is their place.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but still they had to sign the paper to get home. But
yeah,
these people from Venezuela, man, they
yeah.
come in like they don't give a shit. You know what? It's like
Yeah.
somebody told them America ain't worth a shit and they came and act like it. And I'm gonna
Hmm.
tell you people, if you want to get an idea, Colorado has become a third world country. It's no longer the Colorado you remember. If you want to get an if you are a white and black person, if you want to feel like shit and outdated and invisible, go to Walmart.
Hmm. Yeah,
Go to
tell me
Dollar
about
Tree,
it.
goddamn. You see,
Yeah, yeah,
where are
yeah,
y'all come from? Y'all come all the way across the border to go to Dollar Tree and Walmart?
yeah.
They,
Hmm.
they need to build a Walmart in Venezuela so they keep their ass over there. Build a Dollar
Hmm.
Tree,
Yeah,
a Taco Bell, anything so they can take their ass back.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hey, brother, you speaking the truth, bro.
Because see, I'm tired of that sanctuary shit. To my, give us your tired, give us your poor. Hell no, we can't take no more.
We can't take no more.
We can't
What? You
do
know
this. You can't even get a decent
what?
hotel now. Shit.
Well, just like you didn't tell, you know what? And then we was talking about this at work, man. I say, man, you know what? That boy out of Texas, that governor out of Texas, I
Whew.
said, you see what he's doing?
Yeah.
He's putting them on buses, man. Well, you know what? We're not going to take care of all these people.
We can, hey man,
We can't do it.
we need to
We
be
can't do it.
we need to be at the exit sign, but joining our hands
Yeah,
together. So don't get off here.
yeah,
Get your
yeah,
ass out of here.
yeah,
The same way white folks did blacks in Alabama back in the 50s.
yeah,
Bring that shit back.
yeah. Mhm. Right,
There's a formula to the same way they did black people back in the
mhm.
day. We can do the same thing to
Yeah,
these people, okay?
yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
America got the experience. All we gotta do is act on it.
Mhm.
Don't act like we don't know what to do. All you gotta do is
Yeah,
look in the history pages. Look what y'all did to the niggas and black people.
yeah.
All that
That's all you
redlining
gotta do.
shit. All that redlining
Yeah,
shit. Bring them
yeah.
days back for these people who don't give a shit about
Mhm.
us. They don't care
Yeah,
about your white ass or our black ass. They don't care
yeah.
about us.
Mhm. They don't.
They step in front of you. They give you the F sign. They you know they
Mhm.
don't give it. It's like
Yeah.
somebody told them that we wasn't shit.
Mhm.
It's like somebody
Yeah.
like when somebody gossip about you and then they follow through with that shit.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
When you go
Yeah, yeah, brother.
when you go to America, do what you want to do. F them,
Mhm.
and they act
Yeah,
like it. Cause in New York and
yeah,
Chicago, they be beating up cops and shit.
yeah. You know what? And then like I was telling some little young people, I talked to some young brothers. I said, man, you know what? Let me tell you something. When I was coming up, man, up in the '60s, man,
Mm.
don't you know in the restaurant industry and the hotel, that was white and black people cleaning up these places
That's
and
right.
cooking and
That's
stuff.
right. That's
You
right.
know, we didn't have all these immigrants right here. We were doing those
We were
jobs.
doing that shit. Let me tell you something.
Shoot,
I knew hell was going to break loose when they took Aunt Jemima off the box.
Yes.
When they took away
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Ben from making this goddamn rice, I said, be careful what they take
Mm-hmm.
away. They're gonna take away
Yeah.
if you're not careful, they're gonna take away your ass. And that's what they're
Yeah.
doing. It's the process
Mm-hmm.
of elimination in blackness. They
Yeah.
took away Aunt your
Mm-hmm.
mama, they took away the cream
Yeah.
of wheat man.
Yeah. They took them away. And that's a big part
Okay,
of our history. You
okay,
know how hard
okay,
we worked to get there?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, be careful. I said they're gonna take away your ass next, and it's already
Yeah.
happening. That's why I said
Yeah.
there's elimination in blackness.
Yeah.
We don't like
Yeah.
each other. We killing each other, and other people are
Yeah.
killing us too.
Yeah, you don't took away from them. I said, shit, man, you know what? Shit. Because you know what? They was on your breakfast table, the white folks breakfast table,
Thank
Aunt your
you,
mama.
thank you.
And all them, Uncle Ben. We was on your table.
It's called introducing. So what? So when white
Yeah,
folks is eating pancakes, they look at
yeah,
that black woman on their box.
yeah.
That's called
But
hello. That's called hello. How you
yeah.
doing?
It's like mama, dad, who is that right
Right.
there?
That's Aunt your mama. God damn it.
Mhm.
You see that man making that rice? That's Uncle Ben. You what the
That's
hell
Uncle
wrong with you?
Ben. You know, shit.
Some of that
Yeah,
long grain rice. That's Uncle Ben.
yeah,
God damn.
yeah. Mm-hmm. But you all is good. Why
Black
come you
man.
can't cook like that? Why
Right.
come y'all
That's right. But oh god, this is great. You black man, you have been a conversation delight, and
Yeah,
man, this has been great. Man, you are a
man,
plus.
we gonna do this again,
Hey,
man.
well, hey, definitely. Hey, we're going to do part two. So no, we're going to break this up into different. We're going to make this a
Hmm.
two-parter. So we're going to do part
Okay,
three.
okay.
But thank you for coming to the speaking on the
Yeah.
Tony from Aurora show. This is my first show, and we're going to be circulating this. And like I was telling my engineer Brian, I want this show. This is a show for the Coloradans.
Hmm.
Right. This is a show for the white people, for the black people, no matter what.
Yeah,
If you have history in Colorado and you don't see your history no more because of the migration and the cultural change, because
yeah.
Colorado is not the same anymore.
It's not the
It's
same.
not the same anymore. And
Hmm.
I'm gonna get a white person to come on the show on my next one because I had a white lady that's supposed to come, but she had another appointment she had to do because she's very
Okay.
angry. So see that's why
Yeah.
you're the black man, and I had a white lady that's gonna come on and talk about the change in Colorado. So my next guest is
Yeah.
gonna be a white male talking about the change in Colorado and how he feels being a white male. And
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to white men about how they're tired of being called the racist when they have an opinion. How
Hmm.
because a lot of white men are tired, man, but they don't.
Yeah.
They're tired and they don't know how to really express themselves without being attacked. So
Exactly.
it on this venue, I want white men to come speak how they feel from their heart
Hmm.
without worried about me calling Al Sharpton or marching and shit
Yeah.
like that. No,
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm a free thinker. I'm human. Hey
Yeah.
man, I
Yeah.
believe the best way to heal is to let people talk.
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
best way to heal, capital
Hmm.
HEAL, is to
Yeah.
let people talk and don't
Hmm.
and don't see most people talking animated bullshit. They don't talk real stuff. And then even when they think they're talking real, it's fake.
Hmm.
So my thing is, I see. I've always walked another path in my flow, so that's why I'm the way I am. So that's why this show is dedicated to the Coloradans, man, because Coloradans are very nice people. They wasn't bothering nobody. Like I said, Colorado is not a state; it's another planet. It has its own identity. It was always off the beaten
Hmm.
path. So when this influx of insanity came to this wonderful state, it needs to be talked about because everything has changed. The rent is crazy, homeless problem, fentanyl. I mean, we're living the nervous breakdown.
Yeah.
This is a sci-fi flick. This is a Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
The only thing missing is Burgess Meredith, the actor Burgess
Hmm.
Meredith, man. Because we were in a
Yeah.
sci-fi flick. This is some weird shit. But
It is,
I'm
sir.
glad at our age, over 60, that people like you and I and others, we came up on sci-fi movies. We came up on movies
Mhm.
that predicted this kind of visual madness.
Mhm.
So we had kind of a roadmap to what was going to happen.
Right.
We didn't know it was going to happen like it's happening now.
Mhm.
But we seen this on the movie screen while we were eating popcorn. You
Mhm.
know,
Yeah.
we're definitely living a real sci-fi movie. So that's why I say
Mhm.
I want to get my white brothers, my Spanish brothers, all of us guys over 50. Let's go get some of our young boys, man, and let's get some of our girls too, and
Yeah,
let's pull their pants up.
yeah. Thank you.
Right, right.
Yeah, thank you. So,
My man said thank you. Right.
yeah,
Let's pull their pants up, dog. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't
Pull
want to
your
see their
pants up, man.
their underwear no more. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah. And and I want you know what, and young people, I want you to tell me how you truly feel
Mm.
when you come and you say yes, sir, or yes, ma'am.
And wear a suit.
Tell me how you really feel.
And wear a suit. I'm gonna get them to wear a suit sometime. Wear a nice suit.
Yeah, yeah.
It's amazing how many young men haven't wore a suit.
Mm-hmm.
And see, it's like you are what you eat. You
Mm-hmm.
are what you wear. You are what you
Yeah.
wear.
Mm-hmm.
If you look like shit, you're gonna feel like shit.
Yeah. And then you know what? And I said, like I said, did you like that dress code? Man, we sat there, especially when we got out of church, we
Yes,
had our nice clothes on.
yes,
Boy, let me tell you something. The
yes.
first thing you know to do is to go home and you sit there and you fold them pants and you fold them up and
That's
you put
right.
them on the bed and you take your bow tie and you put it away neatly. Because other than that, boy,
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you,
black man, you say, hey, black man, you say, put them pants on the bed.
yeah, put
Right,
them pants on the bed. Because I'm gonna tell you,
right.
if you did,
It
I'm
be,
gonna tell you something.
it be hap- That's right.
Mom and daddy had a shoe. They had a shoe, extension cord, a
Mm.
belt.
And
You
and
know,
and there was no 911 or child protective services.
oh no, but you better not call 911. That's
And when mama had that switch and when mama had that belt or whatever she hit you with, you became a better person.
yeah. Me and my sister was talking about that the other day,
Mm.
and I tell my sister, I said, you what was the one tree that you really hated the most growing up? We had that big old willow tree out there. You had to go pull
Put your own
your
switch to
own limb
beat your
off the
own
tree
ass up.
to get a butt whooping. I hated that tree.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Man, black man, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming to
Okay.
the Tony from Aurora show. And we will check with you
Okay,
shortly, my
bro.
brother. You be cool
Okay,
now.
man. Thank you so much, and you have a great day.
All right, you too, my man. Peace out.
All right. All right.